Ever wondered about the current state of student loan forgiveness in the United States? Well, let's dive deep into this topic. Student loan forgiveness is a financial lifeline for many, a program that absolves borrowers from repaying part or all of their educational debts. It's a concept rooted in the idea of providing relief to those burdened by education-related debts, a burden that can often be a hindrance to financial growth and stability. In recent years, the Biden administration has been at the forefront of driving initiatives aimed at student loan forgiveness. These initiatives have been designed to provide targeted relief to borrowers who have been allegedly harmed by their schools, including automatic loan forgiveness for some and ongoing processing of discharges. The bigger picture behind these initiatives is not just about debt relief. It's about creating a fair system that doesn't penalize individuals for seeking education. But like any significant policy change, the road to broad student loan forgiveness is layered with complexities, challenges, and legal hurdles. As we delve further into this topic, we'll unravel these layers one by one, providing you with a comprehensive understanding of where we stand today. In this video, we will take a chronological journey from the introduction of student loan forgiveness initiatives to the current state. So buckle up and join us on this enlightening ride. The journey of student loan forgiveness started with group discharges for former students of Corinthian colleges and ITT technical institutes. This initiative was a significant step towards acknowledging the difficulties faced by students who were allegedly harmed by their educational institutions. The Biden administration, in a bid to provide relief, implemented these group discharges, allowing a wave of automatic loan forgiveness to sweep over these borrowers. This move sent a clear message that the burden of educational loans should not be an unbearable weight on the shoulders of students who were misled by their schools. Alongside these group discharges, a notable development in the landscape of student loan forgiveness was the Sweet v. Cardona settlement. This settlement came as a resolution to a class action lawsuit over stalled or rejected borrower defense to repayment applications. The outcome? Over 250,000 borrowers found themselves free from the shackles of their federal student loan debt. But what about those who weren't part of this settlement or the group discharges? Well, the Borrower Defense to Repayment program serves as a beacon of hope. This program allows borrowers who believe their school engaged in fraudulent activities or misrepresentation to apply for student loan forgiveness. In an effort to expand the reach of this relief, the Biden administration enacted new rules governing the Borrower Defense Program. These rules aim to widen the eligibility criteria for relief, making it possible for a greater number of students to seek and receive the financial respite they needed. While these initiatives brought relief to many, they also faced legal challenges and injunctions. The path to student loan forgiveness is not an easy one. It is fraught with legal hurdles and administrative challenges. But with each initiative and each policy change, we move a step closer towards a system that acknowledges the struggles faced by students and aims to provide them with the relief they deserve. The Biden administration has been active in pushing for student loan forgiveness. It has made several strides in this area, but it hasn't been an easy road. One of the administration's significant initiatives is the development of a new student loan forgiveness plan. This plan is being developed under the Higher Education Act, which aims to provide relief to borrowers who attended institutions that created unreasonable debt loads or had high student loan default rates. It's an ambitious project, and while it's still in the development stages, it is expected to be available in 2024 or 2025. But the journey towards student loan forgiveness has been marked by legal hurdles. The administration has faced lawsuits challenging the pause on federal student loan payments. This pause, which has been extended multiple times since March of 2020, was implemented to help those affected by the pandemic. However, some plaintiffs argue that the Department of Education unlawfully extended this pause. They contend that it harms nonprofit employers and reduces the incentive for borrowers to work for a nonprofit. Despite these challenges, the Department of Education maintains that the pause and a proposed debt cancellation plan are legal. The pandemic-related pause on student loan payments has also had a significant impact. It's not just about the immediate financial relief it provides to borrowers. The pause also means that no interest accrues and collections on defaulted debt are on hold. It's a double-edged sword, though. The pause has cost the government $155 billion and counting. Moreover, the fate of the student loan forgiveness program is currently being reviewed by the U.S. Supreme Court, adding another layer of uncertainty for federal student loan borrowers. The payment pause will continue until 60 days after the litigation is resolved. The path to widespread student loan forgiveness is fraught with legal and financial challenges. But the Biden administration continues to push forward, asserting the importance of alleviating the burden of student loan debt for millions of Americans. So, where does that leave us now? Well, the current state of student loan forgiveness is a mixed bag. On one hand, the Biden administration's efforts to provide relief to borrowers continue, with plans to enact new rules to expand eligibility. On the other hand, these initiatives face legal challenges, with the Supreme Court reviewing the administration's authority to implement such measures. The Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program is set to undergo significant changes, aiming to expand eligibility and simplify criteria. This could potentially benefit many federal student loan borrowers who have dedicated their careers to public service. Meanwhile, a new income-driven repayment plan is in the works. The proposed changes look to cap payments at 5% of discretionary income and forgive remaining balances after 10 years of repayment. These changes could significantly reduce monthly debt burdens and total repayment amounts, providing much-needed relief to countless individuals. The pandemic-related pause on student loan payments remains in place, with the restart date hinging on the Supreme Court's ruling. Borrower balances have been frozen since March of 2020, with no interest accruing and collections on defaulted debt on hold. As we look forward to the decisions of the Supreme Court and the unfolding of the Biden administration's plans, the future of student loan forgiveness remains a topic of great interest and importance.